Now, if you're a gamer, advances in gaming are truly awe-inspiring. Yet despite all this innovation, most systems seem to be missing one key ingredient: motion. The engineers at Max Planck Institute for Biological Cybernetics in Germany do motion better than anyone, and to prove it, they've created the Cable Robot System. This simple yet brilliantly engineered device combines a realistic virtual reality adventure with the feel of a dynamic amusement park ride. The Cable Robot System calls for 1 or 2 passengers buckled in a seat on a platform surrounded by a carbon fiber roll cage. The cage is suspended in midair by a series of 8 cables driven by powerful motors. With programmable trajectories, the riders experience high acceleration while constantly changing directions. Then, by adding a state-of-the-art VR headset or frontal screens capable of producing spectacular flying and driving scenes, the effect is truly staggering. Imagine feeling the pull of your jet as you soar over the vast mountains, or feel the G-forces produced from your ridiculously fast and tight turns in your Indy car. You could maybe even take your X-Wing fighter up to save the planet. By combining VR innovation with state-of-the-art motion engineering, gaming is definitely going to get much more real. So get ready. So you're sitting at home quietly, minding your own business, when suddenly alien drones crash through the walls, preparing to attack. You activate your light shield and plasma weapon, and the battle is on. But this isn't a scene from a sci-fi film. The aliens, the weapon, even the plasma they fired were all holograms, generated by a stunning computer innovation from Microsoft known as HoloLens. As the first wearable, untethered holographic computer, HoloLens could be the most revolutionary, futuristic system Microsoft has ever created. HoloLens is a headband containing holographic cameras, speakers, a view screen, and a powerful computer processor. Users can interact with and manipulate holographic images, Windows apps, play holographic video games, and even make Skype calls from floating screens. Everything is controlled by voice, gesture, and virtual touch. Imagine your entire home transformed into worlds beyond your imagination. Battle the forces of evil or explore the surfaces of Mars. The possibilities are endless. HoloLens is set to be available in early 2016, with the first versions for Windows developers priced at around $3,000. While the price and release date for the consumer version are still yet unclear, HoloLens is certain to revolutionize not just the gaming world, but how computers will be used into the future. As designers work towards a more immersive gaming experience, technology holds the key. Nothing demonstrates this better than the innovation of gaming suits, a whole new method of getting you into the game. The AirEgg, meaning as real as it gets, is a complete sensory feedback upper body suit that uses sound, compression, and vibration to simulate the feel of any game situation. A nearby explosion, a sudden rain, or an enemy's bullet, you can feel them all. The AirEgg employs dozens of vibrating electrodes and an incredible onboard surround sound system, creating an unbelievable futuristic gaming experience. And for around $300, the AirEgg can be all yours. The Tesla virtual reality suit from Tesla Studios truly turns science fiction into reality. Covering the body from shoulder to knees, the suit is filled with e-haptic electrodes throughout, providing realistic, full-body sensory feedback as you immerse yourself into the action. With a cyborg-like helmet which puts you inside the game's world, providing you with stunningly realistic sights and sounds. Different apps can be installed throughout Tesla's operating system, and various game scenarios are available through an online streaming service. Through virtual reality gaming suit technology, the dreams of gamers everywhere are at the doorstep of the future. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to actually be inside of one of your video games, physically immersed and participating in the game's world instead of just watching it? Now, if you thought that couldn't possibly happen, step up and enter the Void, one of the most futuristic virtual reality experiences ever created. Using groundbreaking advancements in computing and electronics, players are immersed in an environment so real that connecting to the outside world is lost within the fantasy. How can they do this, you ask? Well, the Void uses physical sets and virtual reality technology so innovative that it had to be created just for the Void experience. Players wear a highly advanced headset fitted with speakers and wide-angle OLED panels which display an entire computer-generated reality. Sensor-infused gloves allow players to actually touch both real and computer-generated items within the scene, and a futuristically styled Raptor vest with a vibrational feedback electrodes allow players to actually feel what's happening to them. A computer backpack runs software and communicates with a remote server. So what many thought was virtually impossible has now become revolutionary virtual reality technology. Prepare to get lost in the Void.